Welcome back to episode number 13 of No Money Spent, and happy Easter to you all. If this is the first video you're watching from me from today, we have uploaded 3 videos today, a triple upload on Easter. For those who are celebrating, hope you're all having a great holiday. But in today's episode, we are going to be finishing a few collections. The Texas Rangers I really want to do. I want to do the Houston Astros, the Arizona Diamondbacks. We're going to be doing all of those in today's video. We're also going to be checking out the team, checking out my status on the faces of the franchise program. And if you missed the last couple episodes, we finished the Tops Now program. We finished the Jackie Robinson program, so make sure to go check those videos out. But if you're excited for this episode, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit that subscribe if you're new. I would greatly appreciate it. And make sure to follow me over on Twitch, where we are putting a ton of MLB The Show 22 content on. But I hope you enjoy the video, and let's get it.
Minika, watch me on Twitch, ooh, I'm streaming. I'm on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, red button beaming. Let's get that sub count, take over YouTube, ooh, we teaming. My content so high, ooh, yeah, I'm steaming. Ooh, yeah, I'm steaming. Red button beaming.
So this is the team to start off episode number 13 of No Money Spent here in MLB The Show 22, and the offense looks really good. But I did make some changes in the last episode that you guys are going to see. We did get this Jazz in the face of the franchise NL East Pick'em Pack. So Jazz is going to be playing second base. Longoria is going to be at third base. You guys might notice, if you've been watching the videos, Jose Ramirez is no longer on the team because I did want to sell Jose Ramirez. I was going to lock him into the Guardians collection and go ahead and get 88 overall Jim Thome, but I have Rafael Devers and I have Joey Votto. These two guys are not sellable, so I can't use another first baseman like Jim Thome. I also have 3 unsellable first basemans, so I honestly don't think it's worth it. So we're gonna sell Jose Ramirez, or I did already. We have about 90,000 stubs in this episode to complete some collections that I actually really want to do, but we'll talk about that in a second. Carson Kelly still behind the plate. Not the biggest fan of that card, but what we did in the last couple episodes, I uploaded 2 on Friday. If you missed it, make sure to go check those out. We did do the free 88 overall Jackie Robinson program. Was super easy to do. You only have to do 1 moment. I'll show you guys that in a second. And we finished all the Tops Now moments that we could. So we got Seth Beer, Stephen Kwan, a couple other cards, Hunter Green we got, and a few others. I'll show you guys that in a second as well. So Hunter Green was added to the rotation, but we have to focus on the starting rotation, and we're going to be doing that in today's episode by doing some of the collections that can get us some really good starting pitchers. Then the bullpen is really solid in my opinion. We got Chapman in the last couple episodes too. We have Devin Williams, Darren O'Day, Jose Alvarado. We definitely could use another lefty in the bullpen. That's really good. We do have Chapman and Alvarado. If we can get that third great lefty, that would be amazing. And we have to get Class A at some point. I'll probably get him. He's going to be a budget option. Great righty for our bullpen as well. So a lot of upgrades are going to be made to the team in this episode. But before we do that, let me just show you guys, for those who don't know, you can get a free 88 overall Jackie Robinson right now if you go to programs in the game, and then you go to the Jackie Robinson Day program. All you have to do, easiest program SDS has ever put out. You have 1 moment, get a hit in Jackie Robinson's debut. You're going to get a pack. You're going to get some socks, a bat grip, a bat, and then the 88 overall Jackie Robinson completely free. That was super easy. And then the other episode, we did all the Tops Now cards. Now, I know a lot of people are confused. I know a lot of people are saying they did all 8 moments for week 1, stage 1. Why can't I get the stage 2? That is meant to be that way. They're going to be filling up the rest of the April monthly awards program in a little bit. That's when we'll be able to get to stage 2. But for right now, the maximum amount of points you could have is 16. So if you just got these 5 cards, don't worry about it. That is fine. That is exactly where you have to be. And then the last thing we'll check out before we get into some of these collections, let's take a look at the faces of the franchise program. Where do I stand right now? No money spent. So we are 353,000 XP into this program. We just got our AL East pack in the last episode. We got Chapman. We are soon going to get 3 standard packs here, 360,000 XP. So that should happen very soon. The NL West, 375,000 XP pick'em pack. We're definitely going to be taking Logan Webb. We have enough hitting. We got to start getting players into the starting rotation. So Logan Webb will make a great addition to the team. Then at 390,000 XP, we are going to get 3 more standard packs. And then at 405,000, we're going to get this AL West pack. And honestly, I don't know who I'm going to take out of this. Probably Corey Seager. Really like him. Obviously, we have Trout already. He's not sellable. We have enough outfield help with Robert and Buxton too, so we don't need Tucker or Haniger, even though both of those cards are pretty solid. The Sean Murphy card, honestly not bad, but we're going to be doing a collection in today's video for a starting catcher, so I don't think I have to go ahead and take Sean Murphy here, or I could wind up selling one of these cards if I don't want them, sell them on the market, or I could sell the Jazz card, make ourselves like 15, 20,000 stubs, and then take Seager and put him on the team. So a couple decisions to be made when we get the NL West and the AL West pack, and then after that, honestly, not too much to really get excited about. about. We have some stadiums, some more packs if we grind it through, but nothing I'm really excited to grind. So we have 11 days left in the Face of the Franchise program. Then we're going to get new cards, a new program in 12 days, which I'll be covering in the No Money Spent series. So Face of the Franchise program, the first program of the year, already almost done. Only 12 hours about left to go. And if you don't know, you can do collections right now. Talked about it in the last episode. If you did all those flashback and legends packs, if you unlock them all, you have 10 all-star cards and 10 breakout cards. You can lock in right now for a free 30,000 XP, 15,000 XP each. That helped us get the packs in the last episode. So make sure you're doing that. And also the Washington National City Connect uniform. All the City Connect uniforms, if you have that, and that all-star Babe Ruth will also get you some more XP. But what we're going to be focusing on in this video today is we are going back into the live series collections. We have 90,000 stubs about to finish some of these collections. We have 2 done in the American League East. We have the Orioles done and the Tampa Bay Rays, which means we're 2 out of 5 of the way done of the AL East. So we will be doing the Red Sox collection today. We're going to be getting this 88 overall Kevin Youkilis. Now, will he make the team? I don't think he's going to. He'll most likely be on the bench if I really want him to, but I want to start finishing the AL East. That way we can go ahead and start getting this Mike Mussina card, this 96 overall Mike Mussina, who would be a great starter for our team. So I want to go ahead and get this Mussina as soon as possible. So we're definitely going to do the Red Sox in this video. But the team I'm most excited about doing in this video, which collection I want to do the most, is actually going to be the Houston Astros. And this was really the reason that I sold that Jose Ramirez, because this Dallas Keuchel, 92 overall Cy Young Dallas Keuchel, is one of the best starting pitchers in the game. And this collection honestly isn't going to cost me too much. They have a few golds and a couple diamonds, but Verlander's not that expensive. 17,000. Tucker's about 10,000. Altuve's about 10,000. So about 40,000 for all the diamonds, and I would say 15,000 more to finish the rest of the collection. So we might not be able to do the Astros, the Red Sox, and the Rangers. These are the 3 teams I really want to do in this video. Maybe I'll work the market a little bit. Maybe I'll go ahead and sell Jazz. That way I can get this Mike Napoli card, because I do want him a lot too. For the catcher position, this should be our starting catcher over Carson Kelly. Not the biggest fan of that card, and we're going to get 3 more collections done hopefully in this video. But those are the collections I want to focus on. So we have the Rangers, we are going to have the Astros, and we are going to have the Red Sox. With the Astros definitely being the priority here, we want to get that Dallas Keuchel. I do really want him, and if we have enough stubs, also another one I really want to do is going to be the Arizona Diamondbacks. They only have 1 diamond here in Ketel Marte, and he is only going to cost about 10,000 stubs. So after that, I'm going to say it's probably going to take about 8,000 stubs probably to finish the Diamondbacks, and we're going to get this Brandon Webb. Doesn't look amazing, this card, but he does have a sinker and a cutter. Definitely like those 2 pitches. Has a curveball and a changeup, and we can use all the starting pitching help we can get. I mean, I could go ahead and buy some of the Face of the Franchise starting pitchers I want, who are very budget friendly on the market right now, but I might as well go ahead and use the stubs and get some of these live series collections done. So the Diamondbacks, actually, I might want to do more than the Boston Red Sox today. Maybe we'll get to the Red Sox in the next video, but all these players that I would get in the Astros, the Rangers, and the Diamondbacks collections would make the team. So we're going to start things off with the Astros. So if you guys don't know how to do collections, talked about them in a previous episode as well. What you want to do is making sure you are putting in buy order. So when you go into collections, go to view in marketplace. We're going to take a look here at Ryan Presley. If I wanted to buy him right now, no questions asked, I can get him for about 2,200 stubs, but I want to put a buy order in. If I put a buy order in, I could put one in for, let's say, 1,820 stubs. If you pay attention to the right hand side of the screen, the highest buy order right now for Ryan Presley is 1,810 stubs. So if I get him for 1,820 rather than about 2,200 stubs, I'm going to save myself about 400 stubs. So you want to be putting buy orders in for every single card in the collection. Go through every single card, put a buy order in. If they don't go through right away, by the time you put one in for every single card, a lot of them will go through. Then you could cancel them and put new ones in if someone did outbid you, but that's going to save you a ton of stubs. So our third collection of MLB The Show 22 No Money Spent is about to be done. This one was fairly expensive for a No Money Spent team. I would say a middle of the pack collection in terms of value here. Verlander, Tucker, Altuve, they were a good chunk of change, about 52,000 stubs worth of cards here in the Astros collection, but I do think it's worth it for this 92 overall Dallas Keuchel, and we will get 900, 1,100, 1,300 stubs back plus this card. So now we are going to auto select, and we are going to collect these items, and we get ourselves a stud starting pitcher, which we desperately needed. So I'm going to go ahead here and get rid of Lucas Giolito. He is going to be gone, and let's take a look here at the squad. We got to move Dallas Keuchel over to the A spot. That's looking good. Oh, I took out Keuchel on accident for Verlander. We actually could use Verlander too. I just remembered that. So Verlander's going to join the rotation for now. So we get 2 starting pitchers out of the deal for right now. So that's not bad, actually. We get Verlander, 4-seam fastball, slider, 12-6 curve, changeup, 2-seam fastball, and Keuchel, sinker, slider, changeup, cutter, 4-seam fastball. And the pitch break on this card is really good. Pitch control is really good. Really happy about that. Look how much better our starting rotation looks like already. And we're not even done yet. We're going to be getting Logan Webb fairly soon. And we are going to be getting this Brandon Webb right now too. So I'm going to go ahead here and do the Diamondbacks up next. We're going to get this 85 overall Brandon Webb. All right, so it's time to get the Diamondbacks done, and I have all the cards. Once again, Marte costed me about 11,000 stubs. After that, honestly, it was fairly cheap to do. Probably cost me about another 9,000 stubs, so probably like a 20,000 stub collection to do. Not bad at all, in my opinion. We get an 85 overall Diamond Brandon Webb card. We're also going to be able to use Ketel Marte on the team, on the bench, whatever I want to do with him. So here we go, auto select, and boom, we get 85 overall Brandon Webb. And again, he's going to get added to the rotation. We're going to get rid of Scott Kazmir here, and let's go check out the team. Look at the rotation already getting so much better in one episode. Here we go, we're going to put Brandon Webb in. Hunter Green will go to the 4 spot, and I haven't used this Perez card yet. I heard he's pretty solid in the rotation, but I actually haven't used him yet, but we'll keep him at the 5 spot as for right now. I did go ahead and I sold Jazz for about 23,000 stubs just to have the stubs, because from doing these collections, we did the Diamondbacks, and I'm already starting to work on the Texas Rangers. For the second baseman spot, we could have went with Jazz, but we're going to have Marcus Semien and Ketel Marte already completely free, plus we have the 88 overall Jackie Robinson. So for right now, I think I'm going to go with Ketel Marte at second base. I really like his card. If we face a lefty, he has 120 contact against lefties, 93 power against lefties. That's going to be elite. Now let's get the bench bats going. I'm going to put Marcus Semien here. I'll keep Stephen Kwan on the bench right now. We'll use him for a game. Kyle Tucker is going to come in because I really like his swing. I think he's a very solid card. And we're going to have to get Jackie in at some point. He's definitely going to make a debut on the team whenever we play our next ranked seasons game. So for right now, I will put in Jackie over Stephen Kwan. Whenever we do play a game though, Jackie will start at second base. Marte will either go to the bench or Longoria will go to the bench. We'll have to see. Shortstop, we'll have to see who's going to go to the bench, but Jackie Robinson will play the next game for us. But like I said, we have Semien already for second base, Marte, we have Lindor if I wanted. Seager will be playing the spot when we get him in the American League West pack. We have Tucker on the bench, Altuve. The rotation looks a ton better right now. The bullpen's looking really solid. The team is getting way better in this episode, and I am already working on the Texas Rangers to get, that was Toronto Blue Jays, I don't know why I went to them. And I am already working on the Texas Rangers, have a lot of the cards already, going to get back into that, but that's going to get us our starting catcher, and Carson Kelly will go to the bench because he is excellent against lefties, so that's going to be a great bench bat for lefties. So let's finish the Texas Rangers and the team. We're going to look at the final version right now. I think it's going to be really good though. And now we finish off our 5th collection of the year, no money spent. Only a couple weeks in here, we are going to finish the Texas Rangers, and there we go. Mike Napoli picked up for the team. He's going to be our starting catcher. We got a lot of great cards in today's video, not only the collection cards, but also some of these live series cards. So I'm going to move Carson Kelly to the bench over Seth Beer, and then I'm going to go ahead and put Mike Napoli onto the team. Now, this is a team, as I back out there, this is a team that could compete in ranked seasons at a high level, in my opinion. Great outfield here in Robert, Buxton, Trout. In the infield, we have Devers, Marte, Lindor, Longoria, Napoli behind the dish, and in the starting pitchers, we have Keuchel. We have our ace. Verlander's pretty solid. Brandon Webb, not a great card, not a horrible card. Hunter Green going to be solid, and Perez. In the bullpen, we have Chapman, Willie. We have that Jose Alvarado. We have Darren O'Day, we have Aaron Loop. I am very excited about this team. Right now, we are, 2-0 in ranked seasons. So in the next episode, I'm going to be jumping to a ranked seasons game. We're going to be trying out this team. I am super excited. And like I said, we have 5 collections done out of 30. Let's check out what we've done. We've done the Orioles, the Rays, the Astros, the Rangers, and the Diamondbacks. We could do a few more teams in this video if I really wanted to, like these really cheap teams. We could have done the Rockies. They're very cheap. We have the Pirates. I'll save them for another video because I don't think any of those guys are going to make the team. So we'll probably run through those very quickly, or I might even do those off camera. We'll have to see, because those aren't cards we're going to be adding to the team. They're not very good. None of those are diamonds, but those should be quick collections to do too. So we are making our way towards Randy Johnson, Frank Thomas, and Roberto Clemente. All right, everyone, that's going to do it for the video today. Completed collections in no money spent, episode number 13. If you enjoyed it and you found it useful, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you're new. I would greatly appreciate it. And make sure to follow me over on Twitch, where we are grinding a ton of MLB The Show 22 content on. Hope to see you all in the next stream, and have a great rest of your day. Peace.